Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing first impressions mini little review on this product right here. This is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush. I picked up the shade Lucky and these do retail you for $20. They have a couple of different shades. They have the dewy versions and the matte. I went into the store and I had them swatch a few for me, and I just wanted to pick up one to test it out, and if I liked the way it performed and it worked on my skin, then I want to go back and pick up a couple of others. But this color really spoke to me. You guys know how much I love pink, so this is the one we are testing out and trying out today, and this is in Lucky, and this one is the Dewy Liquid Blush. Honestly, I didn't really notice a huge difference between the matte and the dewy. I just thought the color was so pretty, so we are testing this out. And with this, you can put it on bare skin, you can put it on the top of your foundation, you can put on top of powders. So I did already powder my face, and with this you only need a tiny amount. So I'm very excited. I do really like the packaging. I like everything about it. So we're gonna just go in because I don't want this video to be super long. And this is what it looks like. So these are very pigmented. There's no scent, and I'm not going to swatch it on my hands. I'm just gonna go on my face. And you're supposed to use this with your fingers. It's supposed to blend out better with your fingers, and then you can go ahead and smooth everything out with a sponge or a brush, whatever you like. So I'm gonna go and just do a tiny little right there and one over here. And then we are going to use our fingers. And do you see that? You saw that I only put one amount. I wanted to also pick up the shade, not because I only liked it, but I didn't see a lot of people talking about this color. I know it's really bright, so it can be a little scary, but this is so pretty. This is very extreme, and look at how much product is on my hands. I'm going to clean my hands off a little bit and then really just work. And it's not breaking up on top of powder. So yeah, this is a lot. You literally need the tiniest amount. So I'm just gonna work on this side, and then I'm gonna blend this out with a brush. Okay, I feel like I even put too much, and that was just one little dot. So now I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. I just used it for my face, and we're going to try to blend a little more. Okay, so I am really liking this blush. I think it looks so nice. So I think because I put too much and I was kind of panic blending, I was moving a lot of product around, and it did move a little bit of my foundation and the powder I had underneath it. It kind of rubbed off a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I kind of want to go in with a brush and see if it does the same thing, but I don't feel like you need to layer this, but I'm gonna do it just for the sake of the video. You obviously don't need to build this up because, I mean, come on. Let me just do one side and just like a tiny bit. I'm only gonna do it on this side. I'm gonna use a little stippling brush just to see how it works. You know what? I think I like the way the brush is making it, letting it blend. So the brush I'm using is this e.l.f. small stipple brush. I think if you're wearing foundation and powder and you're just trying to put this on at the top, a brush like this would go really nicely, because I don't feel like it's moving my product around too much. Okay, whatever is left over on here, I'm just going to try to balance. But because my blush is so bright right now, I'm just gonna go in with a my face powder. This is definitely a product that I don't think you need to set with a colored blush. You can just go in and set it with a powder, or not even set it at all. I think it's really, really nice. Okay, this is really, really harsh and aggressive, so I'm just gonna go in with my face powder and just tone it down. If you ever put too much blush on, then just go in with your face powder and just soften it. And I mean, I can tell that made a difference. Hopefully you guys can too. And I always push and then blend. So push and then rub. But this looks really nice. So as far as the finish, I can definitely tell that this is more on a dewy side. It dries down really nicely. Yeah, it dries down really nicely, but I can tell from side to side, you see there's a glow. There's some gluiness and some dewiness. That's what I guess they're talking about. Because when I did all the swatches in the store, everything just kind of looked the same. So now I'm kind of curious what the matte ones are gonna look like. I do want to try Love. I don't remember if that one's a dewy one, and then possibly try a matte one just to see the difference. But I'm really liking this, really, really liking this. You can also use these all over your face as well. So I think I want to add a little bit to my lips just to see, like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. That gave me a really nice stain. I barely put anything on, but I'm trying to be really careful. Oh, I put too much. I know I just put too much. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I put way too much. Let me wipe this off and tap. Oh, this color is so pretty. And these do stain. They do stain. When I was at the store and I did the swatches, I cleaned my hands off and my arms were stained for like 8 hours. But yeah, so this is the shade Lucky, and I absolutely love it. I think the color is so pretty. So, so pretty. And I am going to be testing this out a little more, but as far as I'm concerned, me making the product move, that's because I let it dry down a little too fast. I would recommend, if you're going to use this, do one side at a time and use the tiniest amount. You can always add, but sometimes a little too much can really go a little, can be a little too much. But in case you do put a little too much product, you can always soften it with some powder and face powder. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this little demonstration review, all that, and I hope this video helps some of you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.